What's up guys, Luke here from Luke's Points and Miles, and today I want to ask the question, is the American Express Business Gold Card misunderstood? Thanks for tuning in today guys. Today we're going to talk about what I believe is the most misunderstood in the American Express lineup. The American Express Business Gold Card. So in this video, we're going to talk about the American Express Business Gold, what it has to offer, and why it might need a place in your arsenal. But first, if you're new to the channel, we talk about credit cards, points, miles, cashback, travel, and personal finance. If these are things you could be interested in, slap that subscribe button. And as always, if you gain any value or you are entertained at all, crush that like button. It's free and it's a great way to support the channel. Speaking of the channel, guys, we are a growing channel and we're in the process of making a lot of improvements, and we're all about giving you relevant content. If you have any ideas or any requests for videos, comment below and we'll see what we can come up with. And we also have an Instagram and a Facebook group. We are actually in the process of transitioning from the group to an actual Facebook page. So if you're on socials, check us out. So guys, everyone is super familiar with the American Express Personal Gold Card. It's likely American Express's most popular card, but rarely do you ever hear anything about the business version. Well, the business version is a very different sort of card. So let's dive in and try to figure out if this card is something that could be useful to us. Now, first things first, guys, business credit cards. Who is eligible for a business credit card? Well, I can tell you one thing. The term business is very loosely defined. It is legally defined as any activity or enterprise entered into for profit. It does not mean it's a company, a corporation, a partnership, or have any such organization at all. But it can range from a street peddler to Apple. Super broad definition, right? So if you perform any activity that you could potentially earn money from, then you are likely considered a business or a sole proprietor. If you have an idea of an activity that could earn you money, then you are likely eligible. Business ideas need capital, credit, they need funding, right? That's where business credit cards come in. So at the end of the day, if you are asking if you are eligible, most likely you are. And business credit cards are the best credit hack in the game right now. So let's dive right in. Does this card have a bonus? Yes, the public offer is currently 70,000 membership reward points for $10,000 spend in 3 months. It's a high spend, but this is basically meant for people who are spending and businesses who are spending. Now, there are also lots of target offers and even some referral offers for 90,000 MR points for $10,000 spend in 3 months. A 90,000 membership reward points bonus is nothing to sneeze at, right? One more thing I want to mention is American Express seems to be offering this card with the infamous no lifetime language sign-up bonuses. Now, normally with American Express, you are only allowed one bonus per card in an entire lifetime. So technically speaking with American Express, if you open a personal gold card and you were to receive a 60,000 membership rewards points bonus, you will never receive another bonus for a personal gold card. But folks are reporting that they are getting additional bonuses for the American Express Business Gold and Business Platinum cards. More on that at the end of the video. So we have a good bonus. What does this card earn? Well, this card is different than most other American Express cards. This card earns 4 times membership rewards points on your highest 2 categories of spending. It earns 1 membership rewards points on everything else. Now, the 4 times is up to $150,000 in combined spending in a calendar year. So this card is something you can put a lot of spending on. But what are the categories? The categories are airfare purchased directly with airlines, U.S. purchases on online, television, or radio advertising, computer hardware, software, and cloud systems from select technology providers. That's all one category. And yes, Apple is one. So if you are into Apple products, you could receive 4 times membership rewards points on those Apple products. Gas stations, restaurants, and that includes takeout and delivery, and US shipping. If you have a business or you spend a lot in those categories, this could definitely be a points machine. Now, if your business is very young and most of your spend is more akin to day-to-day spending, then there's still some decent categories for you. Personally, I like gas and restaurants. Now, let's talk about the annual fee. The annual fee is a premium $295. That's a big annual fee. That is not something to take lightly. So let's talk about that. You're probably thinking there's a huge list of benefits and credits that can make that annual fee disappear, right? Not exactly. That's not how this card works. The card has no foreign transaction fees, it has some travel protections, and it comes with a great benefit in the hotel collection. But you're not going to get that coupon book or a bunch of food credits with this card. But this card does have a real power. And the real power is fairly unique. It is a 25% airline bonus. Now let me explain. When you book your flights through the American Express travel portal and you use membership rewards points to pay with points, you get 25% of those points back. Now, this 25% of your points back includes first class and business class tickets on any airline, and all tickets with your selected airline. Most of us are familiar with choosing a preferred airline with American Express. Now, most of us are thinking, Luke, I don't use the American Express travel portal to book flights, so I don't care about that benefit, and this card is a no-go for me. But using the American Express travel portal for domestic flights is actually not a bad idea, and I'll explain why. Just myself, I'm currently pursuing status with American Airlines, but most of my flights are generally booked with reward points or miles. I don't like paying cash for flights like most of us watching this. So using American Airlines miles to book flights does not earn American Airlines miles and does not help me earn credit towards my next level of status. Basically, this makes it nearly impossible to become a gold or platinum status member with American Airlines when you want to book reward flights. Now, if I use this American Express Business Gold Card credit and I book these flights with membership rewards points, they're going to be worth 1 cent per point, and I realize that's not great. But I can book American Airlines flights with membership rewards points. I can get 25% of those points back in the form of a rebate in just a few weeks, and the American Airlines ticket is treated like a cash purchase, so it earns American Airlines miles and it gets me closer to my next level of status, making this a very good benefit in my opinion. So in this particular scenario, using this benefit makes sense if you fly fairly often. Now, your mileage may vary, but I believe I will be rebated enough points to negate that annual fee and then some. Now, this may not be the most valuable way to redeem American Express membership rewards points, but it is actually fairly efficient. Remember, all the while you're stocking up on those American Airlines miles for a real redemption, maybe a business class ticket to Dubai on Qatar Q Suites. So while you're using your MR points, you're also saving up a good bit of American Airlines miles, which are in themselves very valuable, especially when you're not using them for American Airlines flights. Now, another scenario that would make this card somewhat interesting is if you were to replace the personal gold card with the business version. Me personally, I don't use meal delivery services, and I really have to go out of my way to earn the $240 a year food credit on the personal gold, and it really takes up some time and it annoys me. We're also shifting the way we eat, so in the future we'll be spending a lot less at traditional grocery stores, making that personal gold a little less valuable in my house. So if I use this card, the American Express Business Gold, for dining in gas stations as well as booking flights and paying with MR points, there's a great chance I come out way ahead on this one, especially considering that the annual fee on business credit cards are most likely for me going to be expensed and deducted on my taxes. Now, Generally speaking, most folks will likely see quite a bit more value with a personal gold card. But this video is just meant to show a different perspective and remind everyone that there isn't a one-size-fits-all in the credit game. Now, I do have the American Express Business Gold, and I recently received an offer for a second Business Gold. The offer was 90,000 membership rewards points for $10,000 spend. I took the offer, and I would take that all day, even if the card doesn't make sense long term. I really enjoy credit card bonuses, and they are even sweeter when they are business credit card bonuses. It's much easier for me to cancel a business credit card after a year because it doesn't report to my personal credit anyway. Now, if you would like to apply for the American Express Business Gold, I have provided a link in the description, as well as a link for all American Express cards. If you use our link, obviously we will benefit, and you will be supporting the channel, and it will help us to keep bringing you content like this. Again, if you got any value out of this video, please give us a big thumbs up. And if you have stayed all the way to the end, thank you.